Hi guys, I am Crypto Dragon. Today my project is a Knowledge Asset Protocol for Data XNY Trading competition is live. Join and share 20 lakh XNY reward. Gate is currently holding the Data Trading competition. Join right now and share the 20 lakh XNY reward prize pool. Join now. Campaign period is July 2025 to 2025 at 7 a.m. August 1st 2025 at 7 a.m. UTC. Activity 1 race to the XNY trading leaderboard for 1 lakh 16 lakh XNY prizes. During the event, users who have no less than 5,000 XNY support trading volume can share the 16 lakh XNY reward have based on their XNY support trading volume ranking. You can see that the ranking is given. The first ranking means 16 lakh XNY will get a volume or person is given 8 lakh USDT. And you can see that these are all are ranking given. You can see that trade no XNY are USDT. The active tool exclusive benefit for newcomers shared extra 2 lakh XNY rewards. During the event, new users who register and reach support trading volume of 2000 USDT or futures trading volume of 10,000 USDT will receive 1000 XNY reward. The total prize pool is 2 lakh XNY first come first served. New user register a future operations guide. Activity 3 invite friends here to 2 lakh XNY referral bonus. During the event, invite a friend to register and complete support trading volume of 2000 USDT or future trading volume of 10,000 USDT to earn a 200 XNY reward. The more friends you invite, the more reward you can earn. The rewards are distributed on a first come first served basis. Total referrals 1 to 5 will get 200 XNY per person. The 6 to 20 referrals will get at 300 XNY per person, and more than 20 will get 500 XNY per person. Notice all participants need to click the join now button and complete identity verification before the event ends to be eligible for rewards. Trading volume is equal to buy volume plus sell volume. The total reward for this event is 20 lakh XNY. Rewards will be distributed within 14 working days after the campaign ends. The use of duplicate accounts and any other cheating behavior such as inflation of trading volume, bulk registration of fake accounts, self-trading, order matching, etc. are strictly prohibited. Multiple accounts within the same identity verification information will be treated as the same account. Sub-accounts cannot participate in this activity. Market makers, corporate and institutional accounts, affiliate agent accounts, sub-accounts cannot participate in this activity. The market makers, corporate and institutional accounts, affiliate agent or agent accounts and sub-affiliate sub-agent accounts partner accounts and sub-partner accounts are not eligible to participate in this event. If the user participates in other activities on Gate, simultaneously they will only receive the reward from one activity. Where an discrepancy arises between the translated version and the original English version, the English version shall prevail. Gate reserves all rights to the final explanation. This event is not affiliated with Apple Inc. Users in the United Kingdom and other restricted locations cannot access the services including the participation in this event or competition. See the user agreement for further details on restricted locations. We do not intend to solicit or conduct marketing towards customers in such restricted locations. Gate team, July 25, 2025. Gateway to crypto. Trade over 3,500 cryptocurrencies safely, quickly, and easily on Gate. Take action now. Sign up and claim up to 10,000 USDT in welcome rewards. Invite friends and earn a 40% commission. Stay connected. Take action now. Invite friends and earn a stay connected. Visit Gate's official website. Download the Gate app on desktop. Follow us on X Twitter to get more bonuses. Join our Telegram community to discuss trending topics. Engage with our global community for the latest insights, transparency, and security. Check out 100% proof of reserves. You can see that how to join the XNY. Codata XNY trading competition is live. Join and share 20 lakh XNY reward. Event ends in 5 days, 12 hours, 45 minutes, and in 22 seconds. And you can click on join now. Gate is currently holding the Codata XNY trading competition. Join right now and share the 20 lakh XNY reward prize pool. Activity 1, race to the XNY trading leaderboard for 16 lakh XNY during the event. Users who have no less than 5,000 XNY support trading volume can share the 16 lakh XNY reward based on the XNY support trading volume ranking. Here you can read the event rules. All participants need to click the join button and complete identity verification before the event ends to be eligible for rewards. Trading volume is equal to buy volume plus sell volume. The total reward for this event is 20 lakh XNY. Rewards will be distributed within 14 working days after the campaign ends. The use of duplicate accounts and any other cheating behavior such as inflation of trading volume, bulk registration of fake accounts, self-trading, order matching, etc. are strictly prohibited. Multiple accounts with the same identity verification information will be treated as the same account. Sub-accounts cannot participate in this activity. Market makers, corporate and institutional accounts, affiliate or agent accounts, and sub-affiliate or sub-agent accounts, partners accounts, and sub-partner accounts are not eligible to participate in this event. If the user participates in other activities on Gate simultaneously, they will only receive the reward from one activity. Where any discrepancy arises between the translated version and the original English version, the English version shall prevail. Gate reserve all rights to the final explanation. This event is not affiliated with Apple Inc. The users in the United Kingdom and other restricted locations cannot access the services, including the participation in this event or competition. See the user agreement for further details on restricted locations. We do not intend to solicit or conduct marketing towards the customer in such restricted locations. You can see that this is the trading view chart of XNY USDT. You can see that in this platform. You can see that about the current market price of XNY is 0.0003288. And you can see that in 24 hours, about 0.000273, the market USDT, the market price of Bitcoin of XNY has increased, and in percentage, you can see that about 9% has increased. And you can see that in 24 hours, the highest market price of XNY is 0.0338, and you can see that in 24 hours, the lowest market price of XNY is 0.00029. You can see that in 24 hours, about 262 million XNY has traded, and you can see that in 24 hours, about 888k USDT has traded. And here you can see that these are the orders of buyers and sellers given. These are the sellers demand and these are the buyers demand. The seller want to sell the XNY at a price of 0.00333, and the second seller want to sell the XNY at a price of 0.0033306. The third seller want to sell the XNY at a price of 0.0033304. And you can see that the first buyer want to buy the XNY at a price of 0.0033287, and you can see that the second seller buyer want to buy the XNY at a price of 0.0038285, and the third buyer want to buy the XNY at a price of 0.0032284 USDT. And here you can see when you see that the demand of sellers and buyers matches the dealing has done between them. Here you can see that this is the percentage of buyers and sellers given. When you see that the percentage of buyers is more than the percentage of sellers, it means that the market price of Bitcoin will increase. Market price of XNY will increase, and it's the best time to buy the XNY. And when you see that the percentage of of sellers is less than the percentage of buyers, it means that the market price of XNY will decrease, and it's the best time to sell the XNY. If you want to buy the XNY, then click on buy. Here you can see that the current market price of XNY is given. And you can enter the amount in XNY or you can enter the amount of USDT. After entering the amount, click on buy XNY. If you want to sell the XNY, then click on sell. Here you can see that the current market price of XNY is given. You can enter the amount in XNY or you can enter the amount of USDT. After entering the amount, click on sell. And if you want to see the current trading occurring at that time, you can simply come here to trades. And trade, you can see that these are the trading which are occurring at that time. You can see that at that time the trading has done at a price of 0.003288 USDT, means at a time 18, 15, 40 seconds. And you can see that the second dealing has done at a price of 0.0032289, and the third has done at 0.0032288 at a time of 18, 12, 30 seconds. And you can see that all these are the dealings which done at that time. If you want to see the trading view chart, then come here and let's see the trading view chart. Let's zoom it. You can see that this is the trading view chart of XNY, and this is the 1 hour chart. And you can see that in the start, when it is listed, you can see that the market price decreases quickly. Now, then you can see that the market price has increased, and then continuously the market price of XNY is going to decrease. And you can see that now currently the market price of XNY is going to increase. And you can also see the original chart of XNY. You can see here that this is the original chart of XNY. Here you can see that in the start, the market has opened at 0.053 USDT and the market has closed at 0.0369 USDT. And the highest market price was 0.0054 and the lowest market price was 0.00366, and about 59 million XNY was traded at that time. And you can see that in currently the market has opened at 0.03254. USDT, and the market has closed at 0.00328 at USDT. And you can see that the highest market price is 0.00329 USDT, and the lowest market price is 0.00324 USDT. And you can see that in the last 5 hours, the market price is 0.00328 USDT, and in last 10 hours, the market price is 0.00357 USDT, and in last 30 hours, the market price is 0.00328 USDT. And you can see that in the last 60 hours, the market price is 0.0033430 USDT. And here you can see the info of this of the XNY. You can see that the ranking of info is 1492 number. And you can see that the market cap is 8.22 million USDT. You can see that the circulating supply is 2.5 billion XNY. The release date is 22 July 2025. The issue price is 0.01 USDT. And the all-time highest market price is 0.0054 USDT in 23 July 2025. The all-time lowest market price is 0.002976 USDT in 25 July 2025. The maximum supply is 10 billion XNY. The fully diluted market cap is 32.89 million USDT. The total supply is 10 billion XNY. The market cap or fully diluted market cap is 25%. The number of holding addresses are 17 K. The listed sectors are 11. The core algorithm BEP20, the market sentiment is positive. You can see that the contract address is given. If you want to know the introduction of XNY, you can come here. That data is a decentralized protocol and data infrastructure empowering users to securely transform their knowledge into digital assets, unlocking continuous AI royalties. In more info, you can see that the 3 links are given: website link, blockchain explorer link, and white paper link given. And in social media, you can see that only the one social media is given, Twitter. And a team member, you can see that the 4 team members are given: Yi Zhang, Justin, Paul, the Kevin. If you want to login or sign up of the XNY, you can simply come welcome to Gate, and you can enter the here the Gmail if you want to login, and you can also enter here the referral code. And after the sign up to get 10,000 plus USDT plus rewards. Here are the future guidelines. You can see that in future you can see the novice guide is guide, perpetual guide, features, order types, future bonus, and future vouchers, identification and application of technical part, application of technical indicators, know-how in future trading, delivery features, future underlying logic mechanism, basic knowledge of candlestick charts, application of moving averages and trend lines, future courses, trading framework advanced. If you click to in the novice guide, in novice guide you can see that the how to check and transfer funds in future accounts, how to trade crypto futures on Gate, future trading terminology, future operational manual, how to open and close the position. You can simply click on that. After clicking it, you can see that here is the answer is given. You can check the available balance in your future account within order placement section. Here you can see that. You can also click on assets as a Gateio futures account in the top right corner of the navigator bar to check the funds. Transfer funds. You can transfer funds in the asset and manual trade section on the future trading page. By clicking the button, you can choose to transfer funds or points, and you can also select the direction of the transfer. Currently, it supports a fund transfer between support and futures accounts. Enter the transfer amount, then click the confirm to complete the process. You can also transfer funds from the asset in the top right navigation bar. The steps are as follows. Asset greater than a future account greater than transfer. Choose the transfer direction, select the margin currency, enter the transfer amount, and then click confirm to complete the transfer to transfer points. Select the point under the coin selection to the switch transfer mode. App version. Check funds in future accounts. You can directly check the current balance of your future accounts in the available section on the future trading page or view it under assets. You can see the transfer fund. You can initiate a fund transfer by tapping the funds transfer icon within the future trading to enter the secondary page. Here you can see that select the account you want to transfer funds from or to and confirm the margin currency or points you wish to transfer. Enter the transfer amount. Tap transfer now. If you want to transfer funds to a Bitcoin margin contract, just repeat steps 2 and 3. Alternatively, you can perform a fund transfer directly from the asset section by tapping transfer or within the asset section tap futures accounts and operate under the desired currency in the secondary interface. The operation steps are the same as those on the futures trading page. And note when operating on the web version, USDT margin and Bitcoin margin contracts must be transferred separately on their respective trading page or by selecting the corresponding margin currency within the asset or wallet section. Gate reserves the final right to interpret the product. Gate Alpha listed XNY trade to share 20 lakh XNY airdrops. Gate Alpha listed Codata XNY Time Limited Airdrop Bonus Event Live Trade to Share Airdrop Pool. Coin is XNY, full name is Codata. Public chain is BNB chain. The contract address is given. The project introduction. Codata is a decentralized protocol and data infrastructure empowering users to securely transform their knowledge into digital assets, unlock continuous AI royalties. Join now. Join now. Here you can see that Gate Alpha lists XNY trade to share 20 lakh XNY airdrops. The event ends in 1 day 21, 1 hour and 29 minutes and 70 seconds. Join now. Here you can see that the top 10 qualifying by trading volume 666.43 USDT during the event data from the previous day will be updated after the 3 UTC daily. After the event concludes, the final qualifying data will be updated. Reward 1 top 10 top 100 win 50 USDT. The trade XNY on Gate Alpha within greater than or equal to 500 USDT total buy during the event. Top 100 by total buy volume get 5,000 XNY airdrop. My trading volume is 0 by 500. Complete no. Reward 2 first 1000 get 10 USDT. The trade XNY on Gate Alpha with greater than or equal to so USDT total buy during the event. The 1000 XNY airdrop for the first 1000 users. Your first come first served. My trading volume is given. Reward 3. The 3-day check-in get 20 USDT. Trade greater than or equal to 20 USDT XNY daily to check-in. Accumulate 3 plus check-ins during the event to share 5 lakh XNY pool. By check-in day ratio, maximum 2000 XNY per user. Join the Gate Alpha community and unlock more high-value events. Event nodes. Click Join Now is required for the system to record your data. check-in rules. The trading statistics period is 00 to 23:59:59 UTC daily counts as one check-in day. Only users who meet the requirements are eligible for reward. Please read the event rules carefully. The reward value displayed on the event page is an estimated figure for reference only. For the actual reward value, please refer to the official announcement and the actual distribution results. The redirection from the event page leads only to the alpha trading zone. The cryptocurrency displayed on the redirected page does not necessarily represent the event specified trading pair. Please verify the exact cryptocurrency contract required for the event in the official announcement. You must click the join button to participate in the event and receive rewards. Reward 1. Top 100 win airdrop 5,000 XNY. How to participate in Gate Alpha trading? Please go to the Gate Alpha section, search for XNY and participate in trading. Disclaimer: the above token information is contributed by community authorities for correction. Please contact customer service promptly. Attention: all participants must complete the identification verification before they can receive rewards. Rewards will be distributed within 14 working days after the end of the event. The user entering the Gate Alpha for the first time need to read and complete the innovative transaction disclaimer as guided and sign the relevant user agreement. The token project of Gate Alpha may have significant risk and fluctuation, so please invest cautiously based on a full understanding of the risk. Bulk registration of small accounts, malicious vast trading, self-trading, and other cheating behaviors are strictly prohibited. Multiple accounts of the same verified user will be treated as the same account. If a user participates in the multiple events held during the same period, the rewards for multiple event participation are not supported for the duplicate claims. Only the rewards for a single event participation are supported. If there is any discrepancy between the translated version and the English original, the English version shall prevail. Gate reserves the sole discretion and right to interpret. This event or activity and has the right to modify relevant terms or cancel the event without prior notice. This event is not related to Apple income. Users in the UK and other restricted areas cannot use all or part of services, including participation in this event, games, or competition. For detailed information about restricted areas, please read user agreement. Please note that we do not intend to solicit or market to the customer in such restricted areas. Gateio, July 23, 2025. GateLive to crypto. Trade over 3,500 cryptocurrencies safely, quickly, and easily on Gate. Take action now. Sign up and claim up to 10,000 USDT in welcome rewards. Invite friends and earn a 40% commission. Stay connected. Visit the Gate's official website. Download the Gate app on desktop. Follow us on X Twitter to get more bonuses. Join our Telegram community to discuss trending topics. Engage with our global community for the latest insights, transparency, and security. Check our 100% proof of results. Candy drop. Complete task to claim airdrops. 103.3K are total participants, 1.19 million total airdrops. How to earn? How to join? Select the project. Select the project you are interested in and complete the interactive task to earn candies. Step 2. Complete attractive tasks. The more tasks you complete, the more candies you can earn, and the better your chances of getting airdrop rewards will be. Wait for the airdrop. Check the reward distribution status and wait for the airdrop. Fact. What is Candy Drop? Candy Drop is an airdrop campaign launched by Gate. User can can earn candies by completing tasks such as participating in trading, depositing, inviting friends, and more. The more tasks you complete, the more candies you earn, increasing your chances of winning airdrop rewards. How to earn candies? You can earn candies by completing designated tasks in Candy Drop. Task types include trading traffic, trading specific tasks, deposit, and more. Each completed task will grant you a certain amount of candies. How to verify the completion of the event task? After completing a task, the platform will automatically verify it without requiring manual validation. You will see a prompt once the task is successfully completed. When will the rewards be distributed? Rewards will be distributed to winners gate accounts within 14 working days after the event ends and can be viewed in wallet. Billing details. User must complete identity verification before claiming rewards. Can the candies be accumulated for the next event? Candies are exclusive to each event and cannot be carried over to the next one. Here you can see that these are all pools given. And you can see that the deposit are 2 and trade are 6 and invert are 2. Let's see the X and Y. Yeah. Get launch pool. Get launch pool fact. What is Gate Launchpool? Gate Launchpool is an innovative stacking and airdrop platform where user can stack Gate token, Bitcoin, Ethereum, USDT, or other tokens to earn hourly airdrops of hot and new coins. With low entry barriers and high APR, it's the ultimate platform for effortlessly capturing market opportunities. Join now. How can I participate in Gate Launchpool? First, log into your Gate account and navigate to the Gate Launchpool page. Then choose the project you want to participate in and stack your assets. Which coins can I stack in Gate Launchpool? The token eligible for participation will be announced on the mining page of each project. Please visit the corresponding page of Gate Launchpool to view more details. How many tokens will be rewarded? Hourly staking reward is equal to individual latest 1 over or valid stacking amount divided by total pool stacking amount multiplied by hourly reward pool. The platform will take multiple snapshots of personal stacking amounts each hour and take the average stacking amount as the valid stacking amount. How are rewards distributed? The platform will take multiple snapshots of personal stacking amounts hourly and token rewards are distributed to eligible users. Hourly earnings will be distributed into users' support accounts. When will the stacked assets are redeemed? After the user redeems in advance or the stacked is completed, the stacked asset will be transferred to simple earn by default. If this option is unchecked, the stacked asset will be redeemed into spot assets. If the amount of redeemed asset is too small and does not meet the minimum claim amount of simple earn, the asset will be automatically transferred to spot assets. If the simple earn does not support the claim of the redeemed token, the asset will also be automatically transferred to support assets. Can I redeem my stacked asset at any time? The platform will take multiple snapshots of personal stacking amounts each hour and calculate the valid stacking amount. However, early redemption may result in the loss of occurred rewards. Please maintain stable stacking amount to ensure mining rewards. Can I add additional stacked assets? You can increase your stacked asset at any time. The more tokens you stack, the greater your potential mining reward. However, once the reward cap is reached, you will no longer receive stacking reward. Can I participate in multiple projects at the same time? When there are multiple launchpool projects going on at the same time, you can stack in different pools to receive new token mining reward for multiple projects. Each stacking pool needs to be stacked separately. If you only stack asset in pool A, you will not be able to obtain rewards from pool B. You can stack pool A and pool B separately to obtain the corresponding mining reward of new tokens. What is the maximum mining reward I can receive? The hourly reward hard cap per user for each project is different. Once the cap is reached, no further stacking rewards will be granted. Please refer to the relevant announcements or the mining page for the reward hard cap limit for each project. Will stacking asset in the gate launchpool impact my VIP level? No asset stacked in the gate launchpool will be included in the asset as a holding calculation for HDLR airdrop, launchpad, and VIP privileges. What will happen to my funds if the project is ended early? In case of early ending, your stacked principal will be automatically returned as soon as the project is ended, and your loss interest will be distributed on the over after the end time. The interest distribution before the ending will not be affected. About annual percentage rate. When the reward coin is the stacked coin, AP is equal to total rewards released in the last over divided by last over total stack multiplied by 365 by 24 by 100%. When the reward coin is not the stack coin, AP is equal to total rewards released in the last multiplied by closing price of the reward coin of the last over divided by last over total stacked multiplied by closing price of the stacked coin of the last over multiplied by 365 by 24 by 100%. The APR is an estimate for difference only. The actual annualized return you finally receive shall prevail. APR data is updated hourly. Launchpool, quick stacking and potential new tokens. 192 million are stacked. The fund raised 32.57 billion. The total participants are 5.95 million plus. The estimated total reward is 282.0k. About Launchpool. What is Launchpool? Launchpool is a platform where a user can stack their asset or provide liquidity to earn rewards in a new project. Tokens user can unlock specified token in the Launchpool pool to receive corresponding project token rewards. How can I participate in Launchpool? First, log into your Gate account and navigate to the Launchpool page. Then choose the project you want to participate in and stack your assets. Which coins can I stack in Launchpool pool? The tokens eligible for participation will be announced on the mining page of each project. Please visit the corresponding page of Launchpool to view more details. How my tokens will be rewarded? Hourly stacking reward is equal to individual latest 1 over value stacking amount divided by total pool stacked amount multiplied by hourly reward pool system will take snapshot of individual stacking amounts each over and take the average as the valid stacking amount. How are rewards distributed? System will take a snapshot of individual stacking amounts and distribute token rewards to eligible users. Hourly earning will be distributed into user support accounts. When will the stacked asset be redeemed? After user will redeem in advance or the stacking is completed, the stacked asset will be transferred to simple earn by default. If this option is unchecked, the stacked asset will be redeemed into support asset. Simple earn, the asset will be automatically transferred to support asset. If the simple earn does not support the subscription of the redeemed token, the asset will also be automatically transferred to support asset. Can I redeem my stacked asset at any time? The system will take multiple snapshots of personal stacking amount each over and calculate valid stacking amount. However, early redemption may result in the loss of occurred rewards. Please maintain stable stacking amounts to ensure mining rewards. Can I add additional stacked assets? You can increase your stacked asset at any time. The more tokens you stack, the greater your potential mining reward. However, once the reward cap is reached, you will no longer receive stacking rewards. Can I participate in multiple projects at the same time? When there are multiple launchpool projects going at the same time, you can stack in different pools to receive new token mining rewards for the multiple projects. Each stacking pool needs to be stacked separately. If you only stack assets in pool A, you will not be able to obtain rewards from pool B. You can stack a pool A and pool B separately to obtain the corresponding mining rewards. What is the maximum mining reward I can receive? The hourly reward hard cap per user for each project is different. And once the cap is reached, no further stacking rewards will be granted. Please refer to the relevant announcement or the mining page for the reward hard cap limit for each project. Will stacking assets in the launch pool impact my VIP level? No asset stacked in the gate launch pool will be included in the asset holding calculation for actually airdrop, launchpad, and VIP privileges. Now let's see the video tutorial. Actually airdrop. Actually airdrop fact. What is the actual airdrop? Actual airdrop is an exclusive free airdrop event for Gate token holders. Users only need to hold a certain amount of Gate token to share airdrop tokens based on their holdings proportion. What are the requirements to participate in actual airdrop? Participant must complete identity verification and hold at least one Gate token. What is the Gate token holding participation limit? The Gate token holding participation limit may vary for each project. A specific limit will be clearly stated in each project's airdrop announcement. How are airdrop drop tokens distributed? Once you participate in the event, the system will begin tracking your Gate token holding from the start of the project. Yeah, it will take multiple random snapshots every hour and calculate the hourly average. Your final reward depends on your average holding throughout the entire event. If your average holdings are below one Gate token, you will not be eligible for any rewards. The number of tokens user ultimately receives is equal to users average hourly holdings during the event divided by all participants total average hourly holdings during the event total airdrop amounts. Can I participate in multiple actual airdrops? Yes, as long as you hold enough Gate token at each project snapshot time and meet the participation requirement, you can participate in multiple actual airdrops. Will I definitely receive token if I participate? User holding at least one gate token can 100% receive the airdrop provided they maintain at least one gate token at the snapshot time. How can I check my airdrop tokens? Rewards will be calculated and distributed within 1 hour after the project ends. You can check them anytime under the unattended airdrop and history. What should I do if I have not received my airdrop token? If you didn't receive airdrop token, please first check if you meet the participation criteria and confirm your gate token holding at the snapshot time. If the issue persists, please contact customer support. Actually, airdrop hold great token and get massive airdrops for free. Airdrops receive cumulative airdrops are 127.9 million USDT. The total airdrops are 70k. The total participants are 11.70 million plus. Quick claim. Insufficient gate holding amount must be greater than one gate token. Holding one gate token is enough to participate in the airdrop event. The more gate tokens you hold, the more airdrop rewards you can receive. Buy gate token. Go to the support trader and increase gate token assets. Convert. Use the convert feature to quickly convert other coins into gate token assets. Track. How to participate in HUDLA airdrop. As long as your gate token holding in gate account is no less than one, you can participate and receive airdrop without locking or stacking gate token. Which accounts gate token holding will be launched in the calculation. Total gate token holding in the unified account or support account, isolated merged account, copy trading account, both account, financial account, and payment account. However, gate token in crypto loan and gate token two are excluded. How is your airdrop amount calculated? Once you join the project, the system will track your gate token holdings, taking multiple random snapshots every hour to calculate your average overall holdings. Your final reward is based on your average holdings during the entire project period. If your average holdings are below one gate token, you will not receive any rewards. Final token received is equal to your average overall holding divided by all participant average overall holdings multiplied by the total airdrop amount. What is per gate token? Per gate token is an estimated value indicating the number of airdrop tokens you could receive by participating in the HTTP airdrop project with one gate token and holding it until the end of the project. Please note that per gate token will change based on the total airdrop amount and gate token holding of all participants and is updated hourly. Why are my holdings counted differently across projects? The system uses random snapshot to calculate your average hourly holdings depending on when you join each project. The calculated average holdings may vary in theory. If your holding amount remains constant, your average hourly holdings should be in same across all projects you participate in. What is the individual participation cap? The different projects have different individual participation limits. You can check the details page or the event announcement for more information. Can I participate in multiple projects at the same time? You can participate in multiple projects. How will the airdrop rewards be distributed? The airdrop will be calculated and distributed within 1 hour after the project ends. You can check it anytime in Launchpool, actually the airdrop participation history. Get Launchpad. Fake. Here you can see that what is Gate Launchpool pad. The Gate Launchpad is an Gates innovative token launch platform that lets you get early access to high potential crypto projects through a paid subscription model, giving you a head start before the market catches on. Join now. How do I participate in Gate Launchpad? Log into your Gate account, add to the Launchpad page, select the project and click commit now. What token can I use to subscribe? Most projects accept Gate token or USDT. Check the project details for specifics. Will my funds be locked after subscribing? Yes, if your subscription is successful, the corresponding amount will be deducted from your account within 4 hours after the subscription period ends. Any unsubscribed portion will also be unlocked and refunded to your support account within 4 hours after the subscription period ends. How are tokens allocated? After the subscription and the tokens are distributed based on your contribution as a percentage of the total funds raised. Your subscription amount is deducted accordingly and tokens are credited to your support account. How many tokens will I get? The number of tokens you get will be calculated and allocated based on the proportion of your average hourly contribution during the subscription period relative to the overall project's total committed amount. Example, Launchpad project is offering a total of 1,000 token over a 4 hour subscription period with a maximum of 20 tokens per user. The project's average total committed funds over the 4 hours is 100 plus 200 plus 300 plus 400 divided by 4 is equal to 250 USDT. User A subscribed 10 USDT in the first hour. So his hourly average contribution is 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10 divided by 4 is equal to 10 USDT. His token allocation is 10 divided by 250 multiplied by 1000 is equal to 40 tokens. However, since the maximum for the user is 20 tokens, user A will receive 20 tokens. User B subscribe 8 USDT in the third hour, then 2 USDT in the fourth hour. So his overall average contribution is 0 plus 0 plus 8 plus 10 and divided by 4 is equal to 4.5 USDT. His token allocation is 4.5 divided by 250 multiplied by 1000 is equal to 18 tokens. Since user A has exceeded the cap for token allocation, the excess 20 tokens will be reallocated to other users who have not reached the cap. Is there a cap on how many tokens I can receive? Some projects may have a maximum allocation limit. Check the specific project details for more information. How much of my logged funds will be deducted if I successfully subscribe? Token price is equal to fund raised and targeted divided by total number of tokens issued. Deducted amount is equal to number of tokens received multiplied by token price. Can I participate in multiple projects at the same time? Yes, as long as you meet the subscription requirement, you can subscribe to multiple projects. Why didn't I receive any token after successful subscription? If your token allocation calculated according to the distribution rules is less than 0.000000001 decimal places, it will be considered an unsuccessful subscription. In that case, all your committed funds will be unlocked and refunded to your support account after the subscription ends. What is Gate Launchpad? Gate Launchpad is Gate's innovative token launch platform that lets you get early access to high potential crypto projects through our paid subscription model, giving you a head start before the market catches on. Gate Launchpad is committed to providing security for both user and project teams by implementing strict risk control mechanisms that effectively reduce potential risks during the token offering process. Additionally, Gate Launchpad helps project teams expand into global market, reach millions of users, and ensure sufficient market liquidity and multi-currency trading peer support upon launch, offering solid backing for project growth. In addition to token offering, Gate Launchpad offers projects extra support resources, including Gate's listing, channel investment, evolution, brand exposure, and global operational resources. All listed projects must pass Gate's rigorous review process to ensure that only those with real growth potential and long-term value are recommended. Raise user trust and enhance the market impact. Gate launch adopts a subscription based model where you can use Gate token as USDT to subscribe during the designated sale period. To qualify, user simply need to hold the required token in the Gate toward account and complete the subscription process, becoming early supporter of promising projects. Launchpad. Be early to the next big token project. 1.66 billion USD amount. 66.98K total participants. The projects are three in population. Join Launchpad. Get Launchpad is a globally leading project launch platform. Join now to give your project more exposure and growth opportunities. Apply now. Launchpad guide. What is Gate Launchpad? Gate Launchpad is a Gates innovative token launch platform that lets you get early access to high potential crypto projects through a paid subscription model, giving you a head start before the market catches on. How do I participate in Gate Launchpad? Log into your Gate account, head to the Launchpad page, select a project, and click Commit Now. What token can I use to subscribe? Launch pad subscription token are typically USDT to Gate token other than other. Please check the project details for the specific. The final subscription token shall be based on the actual project note. Borrower funds are not eligible for participation in the launch pad projects. Will my funds be logged after subscribing? Yes, if your subscription is successful, the corresponding amount will be deducted from your account within 4 hours after subscription period, and any unsubscribed portion will also be unlocked and refunded to your support account within 4 hours after the subscription period ends. How are tokens allocated? After a subscription ends, the tokens are distributed based on your contribution as a percentage of the total funds raised. Your subscription amount is deducted accordingly, and tokens are credited to your support account. How many tokens will I get? The number of tokens you get will be calculated and allocated based on the proportion of your account hourly contribution during the subscription period relative to the overall project's total committed amount. Simple on. Principal protected flexible term compound interest. Total lendings are 2.58 billion. 11% is total APR about simple on. Through simple on, you can profit from more than 800 cryptocurrencies and unleash the potential of your investment portfolio. Specifically, you can subscribe to flexible term or fixed term products to earn returns with crypto assets. And this is subscription. You can use your idle cryptocurrency to subscribe to flexible term products, which can be redeemed anytime to earn daily rewards, or subscribe to flexible term products for higher and more stable returns. Auto on. Auto cryptocurrency in your support account or unified account will be used to auto subscribe to simple and flexible term products for flexible returns at 230 and 1530 every day. Product risk. Disclaimer: the price of cryptocurrency fluctuates, therefore the value of your investment may go up or down. You are solely responsible for your investment decisions. Gate is not liable for any losses. Losses you may suffer. API indicates the potential return on your crypto investment in the denomination of the cryptocurrency you invested. It is adjusted once and over so you may receive returns not as expected. None of the above shall be constructed as a financial advice. For more information, please refer to our terms of use and disclosure. Redemption risk. Too many redemption requests from a particular coin may result in the temporary storage of the available redemption balance with in turn leads to a delay in redemption. Proof of reserves. What is 100% proof of reserve? The centralized trading platform manages the ledger for recording user assets in that database. As such, platform face the challenge of providing that they have been full custody of all user assets in good condition. The Gate implemented the Merkle tree to resolve this issue by storing the hash value of each user account asset in the leaf nodes of the Merkle tree. Every user can enter the total amount of user assets stored in the leaf nodes of the Merkle tree and verify whether his funds are included through a qualified third-party audit agency. If the assets stored in the Merkle tree are verified to be greater than or equal to 100%, it means the user assets are kept in full on the platform, i.e. the platform provides 100% proof of results for the user assets. How to profit for simple on create a lending offer, initiate the process to lend out your idle funds. Successful matching system matches your lending offer with borrowing needs in the market. Compound interest. Each compound interest after your assets are borrowed successfully. What is simple on? The through gates in simple on you can profit from more than 800 cryptocurrencies unless the potential of your investment portfolio. Specifically, you can subscribe to flexible fixed term products to each returns with crypto assets. How is the interest of your simple and unflexible term calculated and distributed? Your subscription to get simple and flexible term will work as working capital for loan businesses on the platform. The system will lend you funds to other users, and the interest generated will be distributed to you as the annualized return of your subscription. If your assets are borrowed at T o'clock, you will receive the interest and during the following over at T plus 1. However, if you redeem your asset before T plus 1, you will not receive an interest for the past hours. Redemption both principal and interest reduction. The current estimated APR is the lowest APR. How is this in the interest of simple and fixed term calculated? After a successful subscription, interest will be calculated at the APR at the time of subscription throughout the term and start to occur at 00. You to see the next day both the interest and the principal will be credited to your support account or unified account after the order reaches maturity. How to join? How to read them? Simple and flexible term allows for real time redemption. However, if we are processing too many redemption requests, there may be a delay in asset arrival. Please wait patiently after submitting the request, and interest will keep occurring during the waiting period. Simple and fixed in the term allows for a redemption before order reaches maturity. However, any redemption will result in the loss of interest. The principal will be with support account or get to simple on. This course will help you master the basic of get simple on, including its features and profit methods. After learning this page, you will not be able to set up facts about referral. What is alpha trading explanation? What forms are available for alpha trading? Transaction can only be conducted using USDT. Other methods such as trail funds, the vouchers, and point cards cannot be used. Additionally, where the set only in USDT. What is the metal beta path for alpha trading? How to display original new area data and how to display subsequent alpha data. The original new area data has been merged into simple alpha data. The merged backend has added alpha rebate trading field with the new area version. What is the difference between direct referral and indirect referral and junior affiliate? The user who has a referral relationship with you and is not currently an affiliate ultra indirect referral. The user who was invited by your junior client has no direct referral relationship with you and is not currently an affiliate ultra. Affiliate ultra. The user who is your direct junior affiliate is the background data of the referral is not ba- updated on once every hour. Why have I not received the withdrawal commission? If the commission status is withdrawing, the commission will be credited to your support account in 10 minutes. If the commission status is under review, the risk control mechanism may be triggered and you can contact your BD for support. User reported that the invited user were not displayed in their background. Agents need to check if the invalid user click on the valid link and if the amount of bagged shows as correct. Some user made a deposit but the agent reported that it is not displayed. There are two methods of deposit that can be claimed as a deposit guarantee. Why, why does the user fail to add as an affiliate ultra? The reason for failure include but are not limited to the following. Referral on voucher. Invite to earn 20 USDT, 5 USDT for your friend. Super commission. Earn up to 40% commission on every trade. Get on explore more and conduct up to 500 cryptocurrency USDT rewards. Invite friends and earn up to 40% commission. Earn together as your friend trade rules. Commission ratio 30% your share, 10% you invited share, and in alpha 30% you share, 10% friends you invited share. In future, the 20% you share, the 0% you invited friend. Data overview. 0.04 USDT you have earned. You can see that the total trading volume is in 460.61 USDT. This is the here you can see that this is the commission history is given. Here you can see that this after seeing the history, activity, refer activity, get refer upgrade gap early rewards, alpha 40% refer rebate, keep it going, we have a refer program upgraded. Good luck all the viewers. Now I am going to stop my live stream. We'll meet you tomorrow.